Hello everyone, Kaio Zaber here, getting ready for some more Metroid Prime Remastered. Sorry for the hiccup in recordings, just it's been busy. But it's, not busy right now, so let's continue on. So last where we left off, we had found ourselves with the plasma beam and a lot of other equipment. We had just begun procuring a lot of the items because we have pretty much everything we need to collect most, if not everything, the game has to offer, at least in the current areas. So, we are currently in the Space Pirate facility. Our goal is to get back to Pendrana Drifts, where we are going to pick up a few more items strewn throughout. And then, well, we're going to continue on to Magmore Caverns. Let's see here. We need the wave beam. Whoop. That's unfortunate. Not quite high enough. Okay. Go ahead. Well, I could ice beam them and missile them, but in all honesty, if they keep bothering me, they might find themselves on the receiving end of the good old plasma beam. These guys, however, will. We will melt them. All right, problem solved. The only issue we really have here is that any door in the most doors in the area, crap. All right, most doors in the area are they got a problem. Oh, before I forget, super missile. This is another missile that's easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Well, since we see him, you, sir, should be on fire and basically a big puff of nothing. And you come out and say hi. All right, problem solved. The Metroid will take care of the space pirates, and life will continue to be just fantastic. Let's get out of here. Hope I have my wave beam equipped. Yay, I do. I really don't care about these guys. We have the energy tank from the area, so we just leave. All right, there should be a power bomb component right about here. Is this seriously a plasma beam power pickup? It was. Very odd how the power bomb pickup is a different fanfare. It's just a little awkward to me. You know, I could burn these guys alive, but I don't really want it right now. Ow. You know, I kind of almost feel like doing it just out of spite. But we've got more important things to do. End up down on the ground floor. Oh, not cool. Well, that took care of that problem. I was going to save this super missile for later. But this missile capacity increase for later. But as the way things are going, might as well just go ahead and pick it up right now. Yep. Nice thing about the plasma beam is we now don't have to waste precious missiles on those little turds. Nope, can't do that. All right, we'll try it again. Curse you, platforming, and your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Oh, while I'm somewhat thinking about it, if you hear any music right now playing, the music is currently provided by ocremix.org. They are not a sponsor. However, by going ahead and making sure you guys know where to find them and plugging them, putting their information in the description, you guys are, well, for the most part, we are cool. Everything's mostly all right. And I highly recommend you go ahead and give it a shot. It is a community of composers and artists that remix a bunch of video games tunes that you and I have all grown up with and have enjoyed. So do yourself a favor, toss a coin to your Witcher, and go to ocremix.org. See what you can find. They would greatly appreciate it. All right, let's re-equip this. For some reason I thought there... Ow! Oh, yeah. Yep, I forgot. The Bombos aren't the original enemies that were in here. They're the new ones, and they are highly attracted to the charge beam revving Samus's arm cannon up to make better booms. So coming in here with your beam charged and ready to go just leads to sadness. I don't recommend it. Ow. We melt the goop, and we give the Chozo what it seeks. All right, come on. There we are. The other Chozo artifact has been acquired. Now, on our way out, we are going to hit the save spot because one of the things we are going to be doing is hitting up that one energy tank that I bypassed in Magmore Caverns. It took me a moment, had to remember what the lava level was. Oh, goody. Well, friend, how are you doing? Oh, before we do that, I change of mind. Commander N probably already realizes that I'm a little tipsy tonight. That's my bad. We need to get 2 other upgrades that we've bypassed, mainly because we didn't have the Spider Ball and we did not have the Plasma Beam. But first, we've got a mama we've got to take care of. And she is not able to resist the plasma beam. So, problem solved. There's one, and this room has a second one. That is, it's one of those you first time question mark deals that that'll always get you when you're going for 100% items. A somewhat concealed magnet track? Spider ball track, I should say. There we are. Okay. Now, after killing the other, it's back. We're just going to do it out of spite. Pure spite. We are going to save. Because odds of Chrysanth getting a death count, even though I'm not keeping track of death counter right now, but odds of Chrysanth getting a death counter kill or mark, so to speak, problem solved, are pretty high. Ow. Because I'm going to be going for an energy tank, which requires Morph Ball Bomb jumping. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, but it's doable. Like with anything in life, if you practice it enough, eventually you'll get it down pat. There we go. Nope. Not enough. We gotta wait for the thing to regenerate. Well, we don't have to. This helps. We've got 3 bombs in 1, 2, 3. Nope. My timing is off. This is a good puzzle, but an annoying one. I screwed up. Okay. This isn't very entertaining, I understand that, but it's in order to get all the items, it's what we got to do. Screwed that up. All right, wait for that thing to reappear. 3 bombs. Screwed up again. Hard to believe on the GameCube version I had this down pat. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think that was about 3rd or 4th try. Either way, still counts. Okay, we need to kill the assholes, the jerks. Yeah, it's not fun when you're not fireproof, is it, buddy? Alright, I need to make my way up because we have more of Magmore that needs to be addressed. Oh, hello. There we go. Making our way over the you know, there's a song in there somewhere. I just unfortunately do not have the mental liquidity right now to appropriately sing it that way, and it's probably for the best. Another Chozo artifact. This is the artifact of awesomeness. Should have a, there it is. All right. Our exit is here. All right. This is a connecting component, but I don't think I've ever been through it. I know one of these, like this one, is something that can be taken care of. And the ice spreader is ours. The ice beam has gained more oomph at the cost of 10 missile batteries. Oh, joy of lava. All right. From there, we continue onward. Well, actually, I've got two directions I can go. This way, go back this way eventually. Well, that's right. We already took care of Pendrana Drifts up in that area. So technically, there is a small area about right here. And we will have to come back that way eventually. So, let's turn ourselves around and head out. The jet guys are back, of course. I'm going to burn you alive, so help me. So, we are going to conclude most of our work here in Magmore. There we go. Problem solved. My fifis are not hurt. Now, memory serves me correctly. Yep, there's the missile. We can go ahead and open it up. There we go. Now, also, if memory... There it is. Son of a gun. Nope, not high enough. Okay. Chozo technology, still among the universe, the galaxy's best technology. All right, there we have it. Now we have to go down and inside because, well, everything can't be easy. Also, it gives them a good excuse to show off the condensation techniques. That even though the power suit is a fairly secure environmental suit, even it has a few issues when dealing with extremes. Still, if I ever had a choice between the Chozo power suit and anything else, I would go with the Chozo power suit. While it's not invincible for certain, it definitely has a lot of perks and modularity that make it a force to be reckoned with in the right hands. There's our exit. And this room is clear. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, game, but, you know, you do you. Oh. There we go. Another Chozo artifact retrieved. Technically, I don't... Oh, you are annoying me. Technically, I don't need to be getting all of this now. There is probably a better method for the final retrieval. I just... Now seems a good time as any. Okay. Making our way up. Almost there. There we go. All right. Next, we go over here to this. Nope, that was wrong. There we go. Kill all of these. Have to do this, otherwise the bees keep spawning. Kind of gets annoying. Because we are playing a game of Find the Symbol. There we have it. Bologna, sausage, chozo script. I call it bologna sausage just because of some of the changes they made to it. The American first release script will always be the gold standard for this game for me. Before, I don't know who got a hold of it. I don't know why they did what they did, but I'm not pleased with how androgynous they made it. When, at least, Americans gave Samus and the Chozo just a really good relationship. Gotcha. Pity that the all right, I'm getting tired of this. Super missile. All right, super missile should have tracked that guy. There's one. There's two. The super missile has some tracking. The fact that it's not is fairly... It used to anyway, I should say. And then we have one more. There we go. Clever use of the X-ray scan visor, I should say. All right. Problems solved. Rest in peace, Chozo ghosts. And just like that, the plants farted out of existence. I almost like to think of this as the ghost of Flagara. There we have it. That is the wrong way. We need to go behind us. There we go. Ow. I will burn you, vines, so help me. Oh, yeah. All right, I need to... Right, I need to make a left. And we go this way because I don't really feel like dealing with their crap. Know what I mean, Vern? We do need to go back over here because we're missing a couple of things. We thankfully already got that. That was the easy missile battery to find. Oops. There it is. More missiles. You see, you need to be careful in here early on because if you can, while this place is full of acid and you don't have the Varia suit, you can happily fall in there, go completely all in, and just have a really tough time. Oh darn, I made it. I torched it. Can you guys tell how sad I feel about that? I don't. All right. Is it a missile problem? It was. Magnet or a spider ball track? All right. Got a few more stops, but we are making good progress. Okay. Take out. Come on. If I could hit you, I would be. You would be so in trouble. All right, there we are. Take care of those problems. If I wanted to be mean, I could have just disintegrated those laser eyes. You waste more time doing it than you do save time doing it. It's just easier to take the hits and just nod and smile. All right, some more Chozo ghosts. There we go. It's one. It's two. I'm not super worried because we are close to a missile recharge station. So we're gonna be sitting pretty peachy here pretty quick. Found the half pipe. The Chozo got tired of that pool and instead decided to just turn it into a flat top for reasons. Okay. Only one? How am I that short on power bombs? That will not do. All right. Uh-huh. Try to go too fast. I regret everything. I mean, I regret that. Well, there's a saying that one of the managers at my workplace says, a lazy man works twice as hard. And there's plenty of wisdom in that. I mean, look what just happened. I could have just taken my time and I would have gotten across there just fine. And instead, what happened? I rushed it, and now I have to expend just twice as much effort getting back there to just try again. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried there. There's one. Oh gosh darns. All right. We're done here. We make our way back over. We make our way... you know, fine. We'll make our way this way. There. I did it. Into the hole. I'll have some more... Alright, this will... Good. That just immediately takes us where we need to go. We don't need to mess with the roly-poly puzzle. Except for that roly-poly puzzle. I still wish that the protective shielding of at least of the gravity suit at a bare minimum would protect against this. One of the nice things I like about AM2R. Really, Ghosty? As a friend of mine who really likes Ghostbusters would say, well, why doesn't Samus just have a nuclear accelerator? I mean, the beauty thing about the power suit is if Samus had access to a module of such, it could probably easily... What? Excuse me. I didn't realize I had another jerk. Evidently, I didn't beat him up enough. So as I was saying before I was really interrupted by I still have a few hit points left guy, the power suit and the arm cannon could easily absorb a proton pack or a proton pack stream and make it work. Like, no, it couldn't. Come on. The power suit can handle almost anything. The only thing that it didn't manage to handle was the X-Parasite. And even then, after Samus got the appropriate genetic upgrade, the power suit became... I mean, it was already something that was a force to be reckoned with. Adding Metroid DNA to it, I mean, there is very there is very little in the universe that can now stand up against Samus Aran, especially when she goes full-on Metroid Predator mode. It's like, well, she only did it that once at the end of Dread. And it's like, yes. And then for whatever reason, they allowed her to turn it off, which is fine. Fact of the matter is, she did it once and she can do it again. The Metroid. Sadly, though, what that theoretically means is that the Metroid suit is effectively now Samus's version of what the top tier armor in Mega Man X was, where you got some bullshit strike thing. So it's understandable why the Metroid suit was taken away at the end of Dread. But again, I maintain that it is not gone forever. I mean, because it's a part of her. So, unfortunately, for the writers, their near impossible task of constantly nerfing Samus continues to get worse and worse. Because much like in Metroid Other M, where all of Samus's abilities are just sitting there with her, just in an off status, now the Metroid suit is that ever-lingering piece of her, which, depending on the story, they can just pull out bullshit, whatever, and, oh, look, Samus is in trouble. Here's the thing. Oh, it's the Metroid suit. Yay, you guys like that, right? I mean, when it was first introduced, but I also maintain that Samus should have had access to the Hyper Beam from the end of Super Metroid. So you guys are kind of already up a difficult creek without a paddle concerning me to begin with. Again, that's just my opinion on the matter. And I fully understand that you can't start off a video game super overpowered all the time, because then you don't have a game. Then you basically have, why did I show up here? Interesting enough, Symphony of the Night somewhat did it all right. It would have been better, however, had we better heard how Death was able to take Alucard's stuff the one time and then was like, I just don't feel like doing it anymore. And Alucard's like, yeah, you guys are right. I'm just going to go eat chips in the corner for a while. Bye. All right. He's a hot room. There we go. Boop, boop. Oops. Can tell I'm getting a little tired. There they are. There's one. There's two. Three. One. Two. All right, time to play roller rink. Mark 2, whatever, I don't know. All right, there's one. Good. That's exactly what I needed. There we are. All right. We then have to get the other one, which isn't that. There. Should pop that one. Boop. Good. Hello, unnecessary pistons that don't seem to have any logistical sense whatsoever in Chozo society, but you know. Wrong button. You know, my sleep-deprived brain had some ideas as to what I was trying to do, but I honestly don't remember what I was trying to do. So, we'll just do that instead. We are doing pretty good. A little bit of an ow. We've got more Chozo ghosts to deal with. It's going to be great. Why? Just because they're annoying. 1, 2. Is that a 2 for 1? Two, maybe. Wrong side. There we go. Next, we rock and roll. Oops. We have to go up here. Up. Reason we go up there first is because up there is another missile expansion. There we go. If you're, this is one. This is a little bit of an annoying puzzle due to the width of the ramp. There we go. Pop it up, please. There we are. And I don't believe we are done quite yet. Well, we won't be if we ever manage to, you know, stay on here. Oh, boy. All right. Good. Very good. Got a little close there. points are... Bingo, bango, bongo. Thus, due to Chozo engineering, it just timbers down just a little bit. Cute. Interesting. There we go. All right. Oop. Ah. That was nowhere near that guy. All right. The thing is after I get done recording this, I was thinking about doing another recording. We'll see if I get around to it, because like I said, I'm getting pretty tired. All right. With this, we almost had a problem. There we go. One of my favorite beam upgrades, the wave beam upgrade. Basically, I get to shoot a straight stream of electricity and just the wave buster. There we go. A big old bolt of energy and life is good. All right, the quick way down. Oh boy, butterflies in my stomach. Couple of, there we are. All right, I think I did. There's one path that I just remembered that there's an easy miss, and I think I know where it's at. We're gonna take a quick detour to that before we head back to the main area. It's kind of important because it's another one of those annoying, hey, look, you missed this. It's like bullshit. Well, no. You did miss it because it was put in there to be very discreet. How shall I say? We already got the miss slot at that. There we go. Bees. Beetles. All right. Move all the way over. Good. Now, should be a hallway here. And I want you to pay attention, chat. Look at this. Looks all nice and everything. Now, since I have the game audio nerfed, so here you hear the wow, wow, wow. There is a pathway hidden right here. And this has caused me so much headache and heartburn, I cannot tell you. And the only way I ever found it is I never used a guide back in my original playthroughs. All right, yep. Fire hot. Grapple beam. Jeez. I mean, thankfully with the gravity suit, we are doing pretty good in defense, but still that was kind of a pain in the butt. Anyway, so the way I dealt with that particular power-up back when I played through this on the GameCube is turned the music all the way down, turned the volume all the way up, because I needed to listen for the telltale signal, the audio cue, that there was a power-up nearby. All right, so with that, we have pretty well covered the Chozo ruins. I do not believe there's any further power-ups from the Chozo ruins. Pretty well covered. So, with that, we're going to make a stop by Samus's ship, save, and call this a session. And I hope you guys enjoy this when I air it. I do have a feeling it'll probably be tomorrow. Got stuff going on. Tomorrow/today, I should say. And by today, I mean Tuesday the... I'll tell you in a second here. Tuesday the 17th. Here we go. Go ahead and save. All right. Oh, look at the water running off of the arm cannon. A very good nicety. All right. With that, chat, I'd say we've done pretty good. We've collected pretty much everything from the Chozo ruins. We have some more from Magmore to get. I think we're done with Pendrana. So that leaves the Phazon Mines. And that's probably where we'll see where the next session takes us, but we're definitely en route to getting that much closer to endgame. Probably about another 3 or 4 sessions. So, with that, you all take care. I greatly appreciate you all stopping by and watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again later.